combat chainsaw. Alright, that's what I want right there. That's what William Ashley needs to get his hands on. A combat chainsaw. That is gas powered. That's got a metal tank, 2 liter, and a chainsaw right there. So yeah, we finally got to the, apparently it was mechanic skill that we needed in order to get the chainsaw, the gas version. Much rather have that. So I need a small 1-cylinder engine and a metal tank, 2 liter. 2 liter tank's no big deal, but the engine, yeah, I can't craft an engine. Yeah, that MP3 battery is a heavy battery. It was a disposable heavy, so I mean 2,500 charges versus a normal light battery having 100. But even so, it seems like it's lasting way longer than it should. I mean, I've probably gone 2 weeks of having it on constantly, and it's still not even halfway done. So it seems to be burning energy way slower than it should. I don't know. It is going down, just really slow. Alright, so to get the chainsaw going on, like I said, I got a bit of a problem. So the 2 liter tank's no big deal. I can either make one or time to complete 30 seconds. Yeah. So I mean that's not the issue. It's the engine. Small 1-cylinder engine. I don't use these often enough to know offhand where I'm going to get one. I think the electric bike might have it, or not the electric bike, but does a lawnmower have a 1-cylinder? Possible lawnmower has the solution. We'll have to get into the town. I don't think I'm going to be able to source the materials for the chainsaw. But yeah, chainsaw followed by combat chainsaw. That's what I'm aiming for right there. We got to get Ash a combat chainsaw, and I need a whole bunch more of ammo for the shotgun. Then we'll switch to shotgun chainsaw with the axe as our backup, and the long rifles for the rare occasions where we might need to shoot something way far away. But I want to be using the shotgun mainly for just splattering as much as possible. But I'm going to need a lot of ammo for it. Good thing shotgun ammo is not too hard to come across if I hit regular gun stores. Alright, so we got the pickaxe. Let's go make the holes and check up top real quick. So keep that on, keep those. Yeah. Let's go make a trip back up top again. Hopefully our second to last trip. Can't think of anything else I want to accomplish up in this place right now. All the way to the top. Followed by all the way to the bottom. Alright, so this is the wall I want to go through. Please don't collapse the ceiling. Yay, we got a nice easy exit. Alright, so we have our exit point. Let's drag the random crap out of the way. Doesn't interfere with what I'm moving. Got the autoclave and the recharge station. And those tossed in first. This door is next. Alright, there we go. Pretty much all I needed. Now I don't have to go up and down, up to the top, and then all the way back down again. That cuts off a lot of the up and down nonsense I was dealing with. I don't think there was anything I cared about here. Do you have small electric motor? Not what I need. Yeah, none of these tools are going to have what I don't remember there being any larger tools in here. Kilns, pitchforks. Hey, we got long stick. Oh, that's right, outside. I was going to say, where'd long sticks show up from? Not an engine. I'd probably... There's 60-liter tanks. I don't think any of the machinery has 2-liter. And I'm fairly sure there's no gas engines in any of these things. I won't say 100% that it's not possible. I haven't, for example, taken apart a air compressor. I guess we could find out. Let's find out. Turn on the headlamp. Let's take apart an air compressor. Electric motor, 60-liter tanks, chunks, scrap, solder, hoses. I do need one hose. I'll go ahead and take the tank as well. I know that's just 4 standing tanks. Central air filter. I've never taken one of those apart. Another small electric motor. So, yeah, I don't believe there's anything in here that's going to give me a one-cylinder engine. I need to find like a weed whacker, those kinds of things to get those small 2-liter tanks and a one-cylinder engine. Lawnmower is probably going to be the easiest one to come across, but if we get to a home improvement store or something, there's a chance I might have what I want. Alright, let's dump this stuff in here as well. All that crap out of the way as well. Make sure my hauling path is nice and clear. Yeah, I don't have to go around that area again. Alright, we've got a clean path there. Okay, we're good. So, let's move you up into the main pile for a second. Got 14 water left out of the 240 in that 6-liter tank. So we're gonna grab you. Go do a final refill on the water. $11 out of 80. Fill up our jerry can. That's 71. Too much, of course. And gallon jug. Alright, so we got plenty of clean water here. Then we've got backup water there. We'll load that stuff up. Stock that. Alright, now it's time to do the very fun thing of sorting my crap. Yeah, everybody's favorite activity. Watching Vorm sort inventory. I'm usually pretty fast at it. Add those to the pile. Those are going with us as well. Alright, so that stuff's going. Everything else out here is junk. I just have everything located in one pile now. Don't have... Can I make a kitchen unit? Hot plate, cast iron frying pan, and a water faucet. Or do I just find one? I think I'll just wait and find one. We're going to be on the lookout for another vehicle anyway, so I'm likely to come across an RV I can just rip it out of. I don't think I'll worry about the kitchen unit for now. I've already got... Let's see, I'm also going to need... I've got one welder, or makeshift welder, but for the vehicle welding rig, to have it ready to go, I need the component kit, which is 2 makeshifts and an extra soldering iron. Alright. A whole bunch more heating elements, so yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not sure what engines are on the motorcycles. I don't think regular motorcycles have a one-cylinder engine. I could be wrong. I'll check when I have an option, but I think they have a larger engine than that. We'll find out, though. I would like to get the combat chainsaw in action. I've never actually used one in the game, so that'll be fun. I don't have enough copper wire to just make a whole mess of heating elements. It just takes so much copper. Yeah, I've already blown through it all. 40 copper wire for those things. I don't remember. I've lost my map memory to know where all the other apartment complex areas were in this level. Or on this, in this lab, I mean. Could make bolt cutters and then make wire. Oh, never mind. It just needs metal tongs, really? It's making the copper that needs the bolt cutters. Oh, no it's not. It still's metal tongs. Wait, no, that's crafting the tube. Alright, I'm confusing myself. So to make wire, or copper wire, I need copper. But I can't make... I know there's a way of making copper out of copper tubing, and I thought a bolt cutter. Is it an activate action instead of a crafting action? Or am I just totally misremembering how it works? I don't want to spend 6 hours making a bolt cutter on it. Yeah, use them to cut padlocks or heavy gauge. Disassemble the copper tubing. Alright, yeah, that's probably the action I'm forgetting. And then that disassembly requires a bolt cutter. So if we try to disassemble. Oh, never mind. Alright. I could have swore I needed bolt cutters for this action. I don't have bolt cutters laying around, do I? No, I don't. Huh. Alright. I don't know. Something changed that I don't remember? So, now we've got a lot of copper laying around. And we can make copper wire. Unfortunately... Yeah, this is the one that sucks. That's right. Now I remember why I don't bother to do this. It's a stupid-ass recipe. This is just a stupid recipe. Who the hell makes copper wire one piece of wire at a time? Come on. Really? It takes an hour to make 20. So it's going to be 2 hours per heating element? What you're telling me here? Not including the time it takes to actually make the heating element? This is just a dumbass recipe. This is just stupid. Well, now I remember why I don't ever bother doing this. I know I've looked into this before, and I just forgot this particular roadblock. One wire at a time. Not to mention it also takes duct tape, which is bad enough. Yeah, that recipe makes me angry. That gives me the angers. I guess I'm gonna hold off. on the pre-prepping the vehicle welding rig. I got a lot of other stuff I need to make sure I have done. Do I have... Let's see. Need a few pipes so I can get the telescopic cantilever. Let's go do that. I know I've got pipes laying around. Oh, large electric motor. It's all electric though. No one cylinder engines. Alright, give me the cantilever. Just trying to have as much stuff done before I move off as possible. Alright, cantilever's in the pile. That's going to be basically the engine crane. I can lift out the storage batteries and take armored wheels off of vehicles, all that good stuff. So between that, then doing the vehicle welding rig and the vehicle forge, that's pretty much the last of it. So... Oh, I haven't done my Halligan part yet. Nah, we'll wait up. We'll let it be a pleasant surprise when I find one. The bolt cutters I can't think of a use for anymore. I could swear they used to be required to do that copper thing. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I'm worried about right now. Getting the vehicle rig together would be nice, but it's going to take me too long to try to go find the heating elements in here. Electric blankets have 5. Makes sense. I remember seeing some, but I don't remember where. No, not in this one. I'm not going to worry about it. I can pick up heating elements fairly easily as we get moving about. I know there's other places to get them. I think like water heaters have heating elements. There's a few places you can get them. I'll grab what I need and we'll make them. I'll have all the materials with me. And I got plenty of battery power for the other stuff anyway. Yeah, ovens is where I typically get them. I've just already stripped out the ovens in this apartment complex, and I'm not interested in trying to remap all my areas to find the other apartments. There's one or two others in this complex, but it's much easier for me to find out in the game world once we get into our vehicle. So I think I'm going to call it good in that regards. So let's grab something to nibble on. And I think actually I'm going to eat a chunk of fat. That'll take care of our calorie requirement. Have some more clean water. Hey there, Soviet Penguin, welcome. Alright. Fire out, and let's start doing some sorting. What am I gonna take with me? I've got... Take that, those. Unload those. There for that. That. Go ahead and take the ammo. Who knows? C4 EMPs. Done experimenting with the quarterstaff. Alright, pretty much all the food except for the rotten stuff. There's not all that much of it. Drugs are going. Easier to do a not going list. Too late now. Take anything not gray. Not big brains. Alright, all the random crap. I always end up needing these for odds and ends that I craft here and there. I'm not taking 139 kite. Thanks. Yeah, I still got 111 leather. Let's take 40 rags. With the armor. Okay. Alright, that should be it. So, that's... oh yeah. Load. Alright. Don't care. Don't need, don't care, don't care. Cool. So, what do we got? Grand total of 389 volumes, so not even 2 of the cargo spaces that we've got in the truck upstairs. Have another chunk of fat, satisfy our hunger, make ourselves unhappy. And 30 a.m. I do want to not going to worry about it. Ah, crap. Left it on again. Yeah, this is evening 2 of this particular challenge. We started it on Wednesday, and we've been going about 5.5 hours tonight so far. A couple hours to go. Oh yeah, I also need to make sure I take the blanket and the pillow with me. I always end up forgetting that. And I don't have a brazier crafted either, so let's do that before I forget. Leave the blanket and the pillow for the moment. I'm wondering if I want to go with the... Not the large tactical. Where's the stupid big one? Am I missing something for the stupid big one? High volume rucksack. I'm missing 2 leather pouches, and I could put together a high volume rucksack for 100 storage. That would let's not. Let's just do this. Let's check back. I'm going to turn on Z levels just so I can drag the pile up top without having to go through the whole hassle. Assuming the game's not crashing on me, that would be pretty fine. There we go. That's kind of a weird stutter. Alright, let's see if it actually takes the change. I've had occasional issues with change not flipping the way it should. I'm not sure if I should mention anything about that, Verifiably Human. Yeah. Not sure I should mention anything about it. Alright, so let's try to haul. How long is it going to take to move a space? 7:36. Oh yeah, Z levels are on now. 5 minutes per space. Oh yeah. Not sure this is actually going to be worth it. The Z levels is going to be so gnarly. Let's put in the earplugs so I don't have to listen. That'll hopefully help a little bit. Good thing we've got the route. This is why I was clearing my route previously of all of the random items on the ground so I didn't accidentally pick up just junk while I was trying to relocate my stockpile here. 10 p.m. That's good timing. 10 p.m. is good time for me to be trying to stack all my crap into the back of that van. Alright, this is where I find out that a huge pile of enemies has shown up. While I'm trying to move my gear, they're gonna jump me. They'll be in my face. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's go with the fire axe. I can see shouldn't be too tough. Out of the way, you. Riot armor, nothing I care about. Okay. Here to there. Load up. And here on the ground to the back corner. And there to, and we'll say there. Alright, so got 140 there. 140 there as well. Alright, let's do there to there. Don't really care what goes where at this point. I just want to split the stacks up a bit. Alright, good enough. That leaves me some okay space in the back, and 2 empties that I can just easily toss stuff into real fast as I'm traveling around. I can't really work on this thing without... I turn the light on and then take out that center position. Do I want to do that now? About got my battery dead. Yeah, let's go ahead. Turn that off. That on. And I want to chop out that space right there. And we'll just temporarily put an eye out. Don't really care. Okay, now we've got access from front to back. Turn the lamp off again. 2 liters of gas, that'll get the vehicle over to the other car, so I can siphon out of that and fill this vehicle up. That'll give us enough to travel with. Initially, we got the large portion of our stuff in the vehicle. Definitely not the final design that I would like. Not the vehicle I would like to use for the final design, but it's got a lot of parts I can use. It's got the cargo spaces I'll use for my real vehicle, quote unquote, when we come across it. So that's all good. It's going to help me out. I'll rip the side mirrors off before I take off in the morning. So 2:30 a.m. Not tired yet. Let's have some clean water. And another chunk of fat. Do a final check, take a nap, and then take off in the morning, I think. Workbench. Your workbench. And I moved all my stuff. Now I can't make it. And it's fine. Pipes, sheet metals, or small sheet metals. So 8 pipes. I don't remember how many of each of those I put back there. For the earplugs, gotta have those in. Don't remember when I woke up. Hopefully we can sleep here quick. I can get some sleep. Tossing and turning. Whoops. Oh, fell asleep. Crap. Now I screwed up. I didn't mean to fall asleep while I had Z levels turned on. Sorry about that. As we sit here and wait for time to roll by, and then I'm gonna go up top and find my vehicle just totally trashed. One of the many joys of Z-level play. Oh god, it's taking so long. So, this is one of the main reasons why I turn off Z-levels. This bullcrap right here. Just so slow. It's not helped by the fact that there's like 9 Z-levels in this location. 5 levels of laboratory, followed by 4 levels of research facility. And we woke up fairly early, so we'll grab our blanket and pillow. Don't see anything else I care about. Take some planks with us, I guess. Alright, let's do another change here. Get this back to false. Alright, mouse pointer is in the right place. Let's get out of here. I'm sick to death of this place. Well, like I said, I regret leaving safe mode on while I did my sleeping. Please don't be trashed, vehicle. I probably should have gassed it up before I left as well. Alright, vehicle's not trashed. Let's dump the random crap. Pillow and blanket go in the front seat. Gotta keep all that. Alright, so I've got the scar and the pistol. I've got the axe and the pickaxe. Obviously out here at the moment. So hopefully just a quick siphon, and maybe if it's open we'll check the motorcycles real fast and then we're out of here. So, let's drop the blanket and pillow there. Let's get driving. Please be clear. I don't want any nonsense before the final exit here. Alright, siphon the cube van. Oh, somebody coming up behind me. One of you guys, huh? Chopping up my long underwear. Okay, let's do a check here. So, 1 liter V-twin. So I don't think that'll work. I don't believe so, anyway. Not enough gas to worry about siphoning. 10-liter tank. And a 1-liter V-twin. Say to remove that. What is it going to give? Yeah, it's going to give me the 1-liter V-twin. Alright, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to try. Still broadcasting? Well, yeah. Nothing surprising about that. It's only not even 6 hours in. Usually do 8 hours. Alright, I do need to chop out the entryway here. I also want to relocate the wing mirrors before we get them. Install inboard mirror. Install inboard mirror. Now's where I do wish I had something a little more durable to take these things out. Internal climate control is a going away present. Thank you very much, Mr. Random Scientist. Uh-oh. Security guy, blobs. Come on, get me out of here. Come on, get me out of here. That's good enough. Alright, there you go. We are finally out. Hey there, dead college students. Aspirin, casings, swim goggles. Nothing exciting. Alright, we're going south. Time to hit the road finally. I'm not even going to stop at that house. Well, actually I do need to stop at that house. It's a possibility it'll have tools, and I can get what I need for the chainsaw. So, take a look here. There. Nothing interesting there. A whole lot of food. Garlic bulbs. Bread. Curry powder. I don't care about the rest. Biscuits. Biscuits are always welcome. Hey there, Bleaky. Thanks for following. Welcome. Well, didn't have the tools I was hoping for. Not much in this house, unfortunately, so we'll just take off. Need to sort through some of my gear again, get rid of some of the stuff I don't need to be carrying around with me. Okay, so we got the viewpoint off the top of the lab, which showed us the larger outdoor area. What the hell is that? What is a bunch of green L's? What am I looking at up there? What are green L's? It says forest, but they're L. And there's an endpoint right here. Oh, it's probably a lumberyard. Lumberyard or a tree farm. I'm gonna guess that's what's going on here. I think that's an endpoint for a lumberyard or a tree farm. That's my guess. We do work our way around to the south and up that way. I'll verify. I did want to check out the endpoints, but yeah, that's a little weird. Farms I don't care about. Actually, I care about this farm. I don't care about this one. Because this can have a barn that can have some of the tools we might need. The one-cylinder engine that I need for my combat chainsaw. I've been told you can climb radio towers. I gotta verify that. I haven't actually tried it yet, so we'll see. Tree farm, well, there's another tree farm down there, but I don't see any L's attached to it. Orchard and stills. So many farms. And the good old bookstore. Or the school, I mean, that has the library. Alright, so far nothing roadblocking us, so we'll just head on down to A, the town of, oh that's Rye, town of Rye, and see what the zombie population looks like. See how upgraded they are. What is the object of the game? Well, kind of depends on your personal preferences. Mostly it's to stay alive in a zombie apocalypse. Alright, zombies, what do we got? Brutes. Not seeing... What is a bunch of scientists doing down here? Nothing too scary. Just a couple of small houses and a four-way intersection. Might be able to scoot through the forest there to come this direction. If we head up that way, I don't want to actually approach the town along this road. There's no maneuverability in the vehicle. We got the school there I can hit for the library to fill in my book supply and see if we can pick up another magic book. No magic shops, no used bookstores in sight so far. I need to see if this opens up or if forest blocks me from the bottom edge of the city here. And we've got one gun store, one library, another school, and I can't tell most of the rest. Let's go around these guys. Alright, there's some zombie population. Alright. All standard. Yeah, here we go again with the million security. Well, there's the party right there. 4 Kevlar Hulks. Look at these guys. I had this happen once before, where I had a research facility, and the town near the research facility had all of the stuff. This is the population I expected in the parking lot. This huge crowd of security guards and scientists with a few Kevlar zombies. That is just a ridiculous number of these things. But yeah, I had this happen one other time. So I don't know what to say. I don't know why it's happening. But in a challenge run 2 or 3 back, I had this same situation where we had a research facility. I left the research facility, and there was a town to the north of me that had this exact kind of situation. With just it wasn't this bad. It wasn't as bad as this one. So, yeah. I would be happy to kill all those scientists for all the random books and other stuff, but I really don't want to mess with 4 Kevlar Hulks. I don't have any military-grade machine guns on my vehicle yet. So, much as that would be entertaining to tangle with, I'm gonna say no. We'll put a note here, though. Sec. Guards / scientists. Times 100. Alright. Let's keep rolling south, see if I can make my way around the side of this little forest area here. Down right around that next edge. Can I get through there? Looks like I can. More Kevlar Hulks in the area. I just gotta decide, do I want to go up that way first, or do I want to head out this direction? Nothing in particular in the city setup out here is interesting. Another large city area, some endpoints. Not much up that way, but a couple of endpoints. I think I'm gonna roll around to the west, or back to the east first. I want to go see just how nasty things look over in that larger town. Jeez, I'm already ripping all the stuff off. Windshield's torn off. Frame destroyed. What the hell? Jeez. Oh, that's not my vehicle. That's messages I'm getting from the zombies tearing the vehicle apart back behind me. I was gonna say, why am I getting all my stuff ripped off from bushes? My bad. Hey there, demon spiders! Demon spiderlings! Yeah, we're not gonna mess with the demon spiders. Goodbye, demon spiders. Oh, one thing I do need to check. The tricky hidden... Yep, there's one! Alright, we're gonna go to that first. Right there. The thing that says it's a green F, but it's a cabin. Are there any others nearby? There's another one to the northwest. Alright, so we got two. Just those two. Alright, cool. Well, we'll hit this one first because it's just north of me. And then I'll have to double check and remember about that one. Alright, let's come on, screen. Change our angle here. Get up to the road. More demon spiderlings. Lovely. Alright. Vegetation point. How far up was the cabin? Alright, so we'll go up to the next corner, and then I gotta go straight in from there. Alright, we'll go find it from here. Loaded zombie, don't care. Getting pretty close to the city area, so I gotta be cautious what might show up here. Alright, so there's some nasty things that can show up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the scar out. Keep the scar in our hands in case a bugbear or something shows up. Bugbear. Owlbear. I don't know why I keep calling them bugbears. There it is. I actually went too far north. Yeah, let's back up. I'll move the vehicle back south a bit. Hey there. You can go ahead and just do your little explodey gas thingy. Alright, let's back up. Okay, let's try this again. Uh-oh, giant wasp, where are you? Not too far off to the south. Wasps can still annoy me. Alright, there's a particular reason we're coming here. This is the cabin. It just shows us a green F on the screen. So unless you know to be on the lookout or to search your map for cabin, you may not know to be able to find this. There's a particular reason we're here. So far, we're not having much love. No, got no love. Alright, oh well. Caffeine pills is all we're gonna get. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get. Unfortunately. Alright, no good stuff. You can find magic items in here, so that's the reason I came over here, is hoping for a magic book. Uh-oh. We have worm sign! Get in the car, close the door. Oh, he's gonna pop up. Get moving. I don't want to play worm hitchhiker like I did last time, last episode, or last series. Heck, that was really damn annoying. Guess I could kill it for the meat. I don't have any meat right now. Let's do that. Let's get us some meat real quick. Alright, let's get the axe back out. Drop the backpack. So, that's worm sign. Giant worm under the ground. Graboids. Come here, Graboid. An enormous mutated creature that might once have been a nightcrawler, it possesses a large fanged mouth and a long slender body that comes up to your shoulder, with even more surely hiding underground. Get back here. Alright. Butcher. Whoops. Whoops. That's not good. Damn wasp. Yeah, we'll just straight up fight. Alright, even more meat. Our backpack back on. Grab our gear, and how much meat did we get? We got 15 more chunks of fat, and 23 chunks of meat out of just the worms. Then we got 9 more, and I'll take the sinew. I don't care about the chitin anymore. Alright, that was worth it. I don't have a portable way of cooking the meat. I need like a tool to do that. I never made one. Usually I have the kitchen unit going pretty quickly when I do these runs. Alright, so I need to be on the lookout for vehicles and such and sundry. Clear cut. Helicopter crash right next to the school. That could be bad. Alright, same direction though. Let's get moving. So ideally I need to find a Humvee in good working order. Then rip out the rear cargo, replace it with the cargo spaces from this vehicle, and the tanks and a few other minor items. Then start driving the Humvee until I can find a larger military vehicle that I can then strip for parts I need to finish off the mods. And I'll be in my much, much more approved vehicle. This is just a temporary vehicle. Alright, what's going to be going on at the school? So, house, school north of me. Crash site just off to the west side of the school. Crash is right over here. Could be nothing in it, could be full of hulks and bio-operators. That's what makes me a little nervous. I don't see any zombies yet, really. This is a boarded up house, not one of the survivor houses though. Minor zombies. Shady zombie made an appearance. I'm tempted just to run straight into that school. Got nothing in sight so far. Oh, zombie master and a spitter zombie. I went just a little too far. Now the nasties are out. So, we got the zombie master, we got the spitter zombie, we got the shrieker, and who knows what else is out here, either in the smoke. There's a smoke zombie, obviously, as well. So yeah, evolution has kicked in. We definitely are going to have a bunch of nasty to deal with. Nothing but the boomer has seen me, but when he goes pop, he's going to make enough noise to draw the others down. Alright, let's do this. Let's move the van up this way. Slavering Biter, another highly upgraded zombie.